Okay, let's write another equation of a linear line or a linear equation in y equals mx plus b when we're given a point on the line and something that it's perpendicular to. So this is it seems like it should be harder than it really is on this one, but we want to find the equation here. We're given a point. So again, we have an x1, y1. We have a point there, just an x and a y, 1 point on our line, and then this all this other information is about some other line that's not the one we're trying to write the equation for. But the line that we're trying to write the equation of is perpendicular. So remember that means they're going to cross and make 90-degree angles to this line. Well, really what's going on here is just a tricky way of kind of testing. If you remember that perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative or opposite reciprocals. Okay. So what they're saying here is, hey, your line is going to have a slope that is the opposite reciprocal of this given line's slope. All right. So if this slope is equal to -3, so if m equals -3, which we can tell because this is set equal to y here, then what we can do is say, hey, perpendicular to -3, it's going to be opposite that. So it's got to be positive, and then the reciprocal of 3 is really 1/3. So our line's going to have a slope that's equal to 1/3. So we're pretty much, you're not directly given slope in this one, but it isn't that far. It's not that hard to come up with it. So we have m equals 1/3 for our line. We also have the point 3, 2, and if we have the slope and a point, we're just going to do our y equals mx plus b little formula here and plug in the m and the x and the y and find b. So y here is 2. That's going to be equal to m, which is 1/3. We're going to times that by 3. That's our x coordinate there plus our b. Simplify this side here. 3 times 1/3. A third of 3 is 1 plus b. And then we're going to subtract. Now we're solving here. So we're going to minus 1 from both sides. And the 1's cancel to get b by itself on the right. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So there is our y-intercept. Here is our slope. We can write the equation of our line. Y equals 1/3 x plus b. And there it is. So just kind of recognizing, hey, this line that we're perpendicular to, remember, is going to have a negative reciprocal slope, and we should be able to kind of identify what that slope would be pretty quickly and get everything that we need to find.